At least 3 people have been confirmed dead and 5 others remain missing after a sudden and powerful cloudburst struck Rajgarh Tehsil of Ramban district in Jammu and Kashmir today morning. The natural calamity triggered flash floods that swept through multiple villages, causing widespread destruction to homes, farmland and infrastructure. According to the officials, the cloudburst occurred around 3:30 a.m., unleashing torrential rain and a surge of water that inundated low-lying villages in Rajgarh. Eyewitnesses described terrifying scenes at guns hustling, streams turned into raging torrents, carrying away everything in their path. Several families were caught off guard while asleep, leaving little time to react. Rescue teams from the State Disaster Response Force, police and local administration, supported by villagers, were immediately pressed into service. So far, 3 bodies have been recovered from the debris stress flood zone, while a massive search is on the to trace 5 others more missing. Initial reports suggest severe damage to residential houses, some of which were completely washed away. Agriculture fields ready for harvest were destroyed and livestock losses have been reported, compounding the hardships of local villagers whose livelihoods depend heavily on farming and cattle rearing. Roads connected several hamlets have been cut off, leaving many areas inaccessible. Temporary relief camps have been set up by the administration to house the displaced families. Food packets, clean drinking water and essential medicines are being distributed, while health workers are on site to prevent outbreak of waterborne diseases. A senior district official confirmed that continuous rainfall and rising water levels in the Chenab River and its tributaries remain a concern. He said the situation is being closely monitored. Additional NDRF teams are on the way and standby, and aerial reconnaissance may be carried out if conditions worsen. The administration has issued an advisory urging residents in vulnerable areas, especially those near riverbanks and steep slopes, to shift to safer locations until conditions stabilize. Schools in affected areas have been temporarily closed. This tragedy in Ramban is the latest in a series of rain-induced disasters that have bettered Jammu and Kashmir during the ongoing monsoons. Heavy rains, landslide and flash floods across the Jammu region have already claimed more than 36 lives this month. In Raise and Doda districts, multiple landslides and cloudburst earlier this month killed at least 9 people and cut off several villages from road access. Pilgrimages such as the Mata Vaishno Devi Yatra and Machal Mata Yatra faced disruptions due to swollen rivers and landslides. In Jammu, Samba and Kathua districts, dozens of homes, shops, roads have been washed away, leaving thousands affected. Experts point to changing weather patterns and increased frequency of cloudburst in the Himalayan belt as a major challenge. Cloudbursts, often localized and sudden, can cause destruction within minutes, leaving little scope for advance warning. Officials fear that if the rains continue over the next few days, further flash floods and landslides could worsen the already fragile situation across Ramban and adjoining districts. Relief efforts are underway, but with the infrastructure severely damaged and weather conditions unpredictable, the recovery is expected to be slow and challenging. For now, Ramban residents continue to reel from the shock of today's tragedy as families search desperately for their missing loved ones while mourning those already lost. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.